All right, good people, we are back. Got a switch light here that the controllers toggles. Just this one toggle over here isn't working too well. I'll show you what we got. And if you didn't know, this is Post Customs Resale and Repair. R&R, this is where we at, PCR&R. We got the switch light right here that the right toggle is giving us a little bit of issues. As you can tell, we can go right, left, up, down with the left. But however, we go right, left, we cannot go up or down on the right toggle. So let's get this baby open, see what we got. All right, guys, we're gonna go ahead, take this apart. It looks like we have 1, 2, over this side, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 screws to take apart. I'm gonna go ahead and take those out. If you are ever questioning or wondering, kind of a guide to let you know how to take certain systems apart. Sometimes you're going to know, sometimes you're not. iFixit.com is a really good resource. YouTube University is always a great resource, which is why I'm assuming you guys are here. So we're going to go ahead and pop these out, and then I'll take this apart so that you guys can see what's what. All right, good people, we got the screws out. These are Y-wing screws, or tri-wing is what they call it. The ones up top and on the bottom are Phillips. So we're going to go ahead and get our pry tool. And I'm being careful because the customer provided this to me with a crack already on the corner. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. I'm just going to simply pry the sides up. I'm sorry, guys, I'm shaking y'all. So you guys can see as we go around, carefully prying it up with my little nifty pry tool. So you just want to carefully lift because we don't want anything breaking. And like I said, we already have some damage on the little corner over there. Like it may have been dropped, but it's all good. Don't mean it doesn't work, right? There we go. Perfect. And we have a back off. Bada bum boom. All right, let's get you guys up in the sky, the eye in the sky, so that you can see what's going on. We are up here with the eye in the sky, and we do see that there's some hand gunk and filth on this, but all good. Customer stated that they just purchased this and got it for a great deal. So you get in where you're fitting. All right, so I'm going to clean this up as much as possible as I go. Customers stated that they don't necessarily want a cleaning. Guys, I do offer a cleaning at a nominal fee, but sometimes some systems I just can't work with unless I actually just give it a little nice shine and cleaning up. So we're going to do that for them here today too, just a little bit. take this toggle off. I do have a replacement toggle. Making sure that's a Phillips on there. That I'm going to put here. Our left toggle is working pretty well. It's our right toggle. We want to match. Now you can take these apart and look into them and everything and see kind of what's really going on, but I just usually just replace them. It's not really worth, unless I have to salvage it, it's not really worth all that extra stuff that you plan on doing to it. I do have a kit here that I'm going to see if I have a toggle that works for this one, which I believe the Nintendo Switch and the Nintendo Switch Lite, all the toggles are the same. I really don't think they're much different. And I believe I got a used one that's still in pretty decent condition. That'll work pretty well for him. He said that he's gonna get him some little knobs. I got some for him here that'll 9 out of 10 help him out with keeping, keeping things kosher. That makes sense. So the toggle that I do have does match. It is working. I tested it. It's solid. So let's go ahead and place it in there so we can get them back together. That little area right there, I am going to put some isopropyl alcohol in there. I like I said, guys, keep a clean space. You can clean the interior of these pretty well when you're in here. I use some vinegar to get any caked up gunky stuff off, and then isopropyl on the electronics. There's just no way you can be in here and not try to clean it up just a little bit, All right. Let's get her in there. All right. And then it's just a thing of maneuvering your circuit board back into placement. Just carefully. Got to be careful. And making sure too that these ribbons get fed back the way they should be, because what you don't want to do is have to fight your ribbons to figure out where they went, where they at. They're smashed underneath the board. That's what you don't want. Alright guys, so lost a little bit of audio, but hey, don't ever forget that thermal paste. Got to have that thermal paste. So we're going to go ahead, put that thermal paste up on there, and then we're going to go ahead and put our heat sink back and apply it back to it. Again, guys, if you're having any trouble with how to disassemble or reassemble, please check out ifixit.com for a guide. Unfortunately, in this video, I didn't give you all of the tidbits like I normally do, but I'm sure we'll have plenty more of these to come. So we're tightening things up, putting everything back together. Where we found it, we've already placed the right toggle that was giving us some issues inside the system. I'm not going to button everything back up, but for the most part, majority of it would be. All right, guys, we have it put back together. Oh, well, without minus a few screws because I want to test it before I tighten everything up, but let's power on. All right, and mainly we're concerned about this toggle over here. Remember, we could always go left, right. Can we go up, down? Yes, we can. Look at that. And she is fixed. So guys, nice fix. I'm gonna finish cleaning it up and get it looking a little decent for you and for the customer. Shout out to him for allowing this opportunity for Pulse Customs R&R to help you out. Guys, until the next one, got quite a couple future videos coming out. Please like, subscribe, share, get the word out there. PCR here for your everyday needs. Electronic needs, that is. Until the next one, guys. Appreciate you. See you soon.